saying something.
I'm saying we here. Yeah, man. Don't
What?
talk to me unless it's
Oh,
nicely, you sons of
okay.
bitches.
Well, in the stream.
We shooting our shot, man.
Yeah.
Do y'all know? Do
Don't
you
miss.
know what today is? It's Streamer University. For
Why does
you
that
and me.
work?
For those that don't know, Streamer University, courtesy of Kai Cenat, it's a whole thing. It's a whole event where I guess people, whether if you're a streamer or not, truth be told, people from all around the world are looking to apply for this major weekend long event,
Yeah,
courtesy of
major
Kai
weekend
Cenat,
long event.
you know.
Courtesy.
But yes, we are planning on this stream. We are going to be applying for Streamer University. Um, and you know, fingers crossed that we get in, because Kai, like just yesterday, he posts that people are already they've already
Yeah.
gotten their acceptance letters and rejection letters. So we're gonna try to
Okay,
jump in and get in on this while we can.
yeah.
And I'll be
While the
honest, like,
pic's good.
yeah, it honestly feels good that like we're going to be attempting to do something. One, if we get into this, which it feels like a lottery, low key, and I don't gamble. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't play lottery like that. But,
Yo,
you know,
man,
but okay, gambler.
live a little.
Go ahead and gamble, gambler. But for us non-gamblers, it feels like, you know what I'm saying, you're throwing that pitch and you just hope that it catches in that big ass field. Big field. So,
Big
that's what we're gonna
deal.
be doing. Okay. We're on to the
Okay.
first question. Let's see. If you can take any course, what course are you certain you'd pass with an A+?
So, obviously for me, I mean, I assumed this was academic. I'm not really sure what the.
It's kind of hard to tell with Kai.
Yeah.
You know, like some people say
But like,
something like lunch and weed or something.
Yeah.
So
but I went with math, obviously.
okay. Well, academically speaking, one class that well, academically speaking, yes. Like coming from the math head, talking about academically speaking, yeah, academically speaking, I was always the best at English, and not like speaking English. I'm talking about, you know, I read a couple of things.
Oh, you can write.
I write a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking it right now. Clearly A+.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't know what you be speaking. Sometimes it ain't English.
See, that's called aging, D. There's a difference. Let's see. Next question. What subject did you hold on.
I gotta sign into the YouTube.
That's
channel,
called
apparently.
emphasis. If you're an English major.
Sometimes I forget our email.
You forget our email. Yo, y'all applying? We sure are, A Steve.
Yeah.
A Steve, another content creator that honestly you should be applying for this, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I got a password right on the first try.
Confirm if whether you, well, yeah, confirm it, D. Go on and confirm it.
Are you gonna confirm it or me? I'll confirm it.
Oh.
Okay.
Because I got the stream up over here. I got to make the stream on right here.
All right, we all good. So, second question.
I mean, is this technically? I ain't gonna go into that. What subject did you struggle the most at in? English was my first. English was the best class. What subject did you struggle the most at in school? Okay, this is an easy answer
what
for me.
What subject did you struggle the most with?
Social studies.
Oh, I did biology.
You see,
I sucked at biology.
You see, people to this day call it history. I still don't call it history, specifically social studies. I called it social studies in college. It's social studies to me, even though it's history. I don't understand why it went from social studies to history. Should have been history in the beginning, but whatever. Social studies. Couldn't stand it.
Yeah.
I ain't like reading about the past because the past is sad. And the teachers, they never really
But you can learn from the past.
Yeah, but
you take the past and apply it
yes,
to modern day.
but the teachers, they never gave me an actual reason to study history. What they did was say, this happened in 1997, this happened in 1999, this gonna be on the test, remember it. That's it. They gave no importance as to why. And that's why I like social studies like that. But there it is. If you were in a group of 4 students, which of these best describes how you contribute to the project? There's the leader. I ain't reading all that other stuff, but there's the leader.
Leader, the slacker, the overachiever, the last minute hero,
and the ghost. Just like you are right now, D. You just disappeared.
Yeah, what the fuck? All right, hold on, y'all.
Nah, great. D just gone. He just gone right now. Now,
man, look here.
Now, for me, being in a group, I never really took the leader approach.
Oh, that's why.
You know what I'm saying? Like, being a leader is like great, and I don't mind stepping up to that role as needed. But vast majority of the time, you know, I let, you know what I'm saying, I'll let somebody else do what they need to do, you know what I'm saying, and I'm willing to be that team player to kind of help out along the way, unless they, like, you know, it's like Bruce Willis, you know, like Bruce Willis, he'd be like, man, if somebody else want to save the day, they go ahead and save the day, but nobody else want to do it, so I gotta do it. That's from,
oh, okay, I see,
you get it now, don't you? Okay, no. So let's see. There's the slacker.
For me,
no.
Oh, you still going through yours?
Yeah. So slacker, nah, that don't fit me. I do more than minimal. The overachiever does the most to get the best grade.
I do more than minimal.
I mean, overachiever, maybe. The last minute hero procrastinates until the last minute, then goes all in. Nah, I like planning. You know what I'm saying? And then there's the ghost who does nothing but they name on the project. Hell nah.
I ain't never allow those people in my group.
Yeah, I don't like that. You put your name on my shit, get out of here. You gonna be a ghost for real.
I did this.
You know? I will.
But for me, like, there's a couple that apply to me.
Oh.
Like leader, overachiever, last minute hero for sure.
Okay.
Because sometimes I don't like planning. Sometimes you just need to go with the flow.
I can trust the flow.
Hey,
what? Biddies! Thank you for the
trust the flow.
Yeah, I like that. Thank you so much, Brittle. You know what I'm saying? Go popping us off with them biddies. Thank you. We appreciate you.
That sounds like something. But ultimately, I went with the overachiever.
Okay.
I do the most. I want the best grade.
Okay.
Like Greg, the leader, I usually don't do that unless I really need to.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, all right, y'all need to get your shit together.
Yeah.
Y'all been slacking off.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Slack off.
Yeah. I mean, for real. Like, don't be slack. Like, cause see, I'm already trying to slack off, but then when y'all slack off, I can't slack off. So then I gotta slack on to make sure y'all slack on.
Didn't you just say you wasn't a last minute hero?
I'm not, but when other people can't do their job, now I gotta be a last minute hero. Cause ain't nobody doing nothing. I can't be doing nothing and you can't be doing nothing. One of us gotta do something. That's all I'm saying. Bottom line, I'm an overachiever. Let's see. In less than 3 sentences, how would your future roommate at Streamer University describe you as their roommate? In less than 3 sentences, how would your future roommate at Streamer University describe you as their roommate? That's kind of personal. I mean, not really, but how would
be chilling?
Yeah, I mean, we'd be chilling. What was it, best of friends? Nah.
Your future roommate would describe you as best friends.
I'm a very nice guy. Fatal attraction type.
No time for hardly working. I've been working hard. I'll
Okay.
save the sob story, but man, I'm making bank at least.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
at least you can say
yeah,
that.
you can find that light at the end of the tunnel, and I like to see that. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's important. It's important that you look at the bright sides, and in all them dark moments. So you keep making that bank, but don't compromise the
if you're in a
happiness.
tunnel, I feel like the last thing you would want to see is light, right? Like, wouldn't light be like a train or a car
So
coming?
you're talking about lights and tunnels. We got to answer this question.
You're talking about lights and tunnels.
Yeah, I was just saying something. Then you talking about something outside of my something. Hold on. All right, so wait. In less than 3 sentences,
Okay,
we read this like 5-10 times. Hold on.
Well, okay, I had a roommate.
Okay.
How would he do? I should text him and ask him how he would describe me.
Hey, how would you describe me? Okay. Now I've never had. Well, nah. Like I mean, I have a roommate. I got my partner, so I could text her and say, "Hey, what do you think of me?" in 3 sentences.
It looks like there's a more recent draft of your response. Update to your latest draft to pick up what?
Yeah, I got that same notification, but that was because it was under a different email. Like it's
okay. I think I need to use my personal email as well.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But wait, in less than 3 sentences, how would you? I'm tired of reading this question. Okay, you know what? I think I got to just go with what I think is right. I would say
biology.
My roommate would
overachiever.
Consider me.
I'm not writing sentences. Chill.
That's a good point, D.
Laid back.
Maybe rambunctious. I want to rambunctious, gregarious, and
still laid back, clean. That's
rambunctious, gregarious, and what's another big word?
Why are you trying to use big words?
Academics. Rambunctious, gregarious, and
DJ Academics. How do you feel about Drake?
Illuminatory.
Illuminatory is not a word.
Illuminating. I like that. Because what's illuminating, D? Don't answer that. That was it's a rhetorical question. Okay.
I don't give a fuck about rhetorics.
Let's see. What school club would you definitely join / create at Streamer University? Ooh.
Improv.
Yeah, improv. We need to go by the rule of 3s, D. So
what?
No, we need to do you know what I'm saying? Like it's a rule of 3s. In everything, look, in everything that we do is a rule of 3s. So, improv, that's great. Let me see. Teamwork.
There's only 2 of us. Teamwork club.
It's a club where you go to practice teamwork in a series of different. Club. It's a team. It's in a series of different tasks. And,
hell, that's improv. First of all,
I mean, it could be, but what if it ain't? I'm just saying.
Teamwork club. Your shit not gonna get accepted.
I'm putting that in there. Improv, teamwork, and let me see.
Wait, it says what's club like 1.
Oh. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be. Like you can put more than one word in there. So
I mean, you could, I suppose.
Improv, teamwork.
Improv club, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, D&D would be nice. Oh yeah, and sword. Sword fighting.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Real swords.
I'll say martial arts. Now you got me breaking the rules. You a bad influence.
Martial arts is way better. All right, I'm gonna steal that one. Actually, no. I'm gonna go with weapons.
You a bad influence.
Weapons training with real weapons too. I want to make it a little bit more. Yeah, I want it to be dangerous, kind of. Sword fighting mentioned. Sign me up. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're full on the weapons training, so you have to go with the teamwork club. Okay. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. It'd be like, teamwork club, no one signed up for that, so you have access to that. Okay, wait. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being extremely dirty, 10 being squeaky clean, how clean is your room? I just cleaned this morning. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that on that. I'll put that on a 9. I ain't a neat freak. I'm not a neat freak, but I need my stuff clean. My
coworker is actually an amateur MMA fighter too.
Ooh, okay.
My childhood best friend is an MMA fighter.
Yeah,
he got a pretty good record going right now. I want to fight
him. Okay. I got a friend that actually got a Is this a Roblox streamer reference? It could be. I actually don't know. We ain't play Roblox. What meal would you want to be served in a cafeteria of Streamer University? What meal?
Lobster.
Steak and lobster. Oh, you one of them
potatoes.
Man, they go. You see you.
Mac and cheese.
All that expensive.
That's all I need.
You need all that.
And
you know what? I'm just gonna say protein.
If you can buy a university, you can buy some steak and lobster.
Proteins, fibers, and
these questions are close to personal questions.
They are. They're
clearly it gets more personal at the end. So we'll probably
proteins, fibers, and
proteins, fibers. Also fibers.
Oh, fibers can't be plural. What?
Like I said, you need to change that.
Proteins can't be plural. That's what I meant to say. Hold on. Proteins, fiber,
you need to go change that first question.
I ain't changing shit. And simple sugars. Well, not simple sugar. Complex carbs.
I'm about to say, you didn't name any food.
How about this? Anything with proteins. Now, is protein plural as is, or is it proteins?
Well, it would be proteins if you had like different types of protein, like fish, chicken, tofu. Those.
You know what? Proteins. I'll leave it as anything with proteins, fiber, and complex carbs. That's a solid answer right there. I like that.
Yakisoba noodles. I thought about like
actual or get them ramen. Get that ramen up in there. I like that.
But if I say ramen for this, they gonna get some ramen noodles, and they gonna get some Mirachin. 25-cent bag.
Real quick, because I'm looking back at one of my answers. What does rambunctious mean?
That's why I asked. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
It would be rambunctious. I mean, that's just wild. That's like toddler energy.
Oh, okay. Maybe not rambunctious. I just need another like big word that describes me as like.
I just had chili cheese flavor. Not chili cheese.
Well, clearly math was your.
Math is your best class. We can't.
All right, maybe not rambunctious though. Let's go with like.
No, that sounds good. I had some birria noodles, and man, that shit was good.
Let me see. What's a good word that describes me that's like big?
Stupid.
No, not stupid.
Oh, you want a bigger word? Real dumb.
Wait, a good long word.
The child that was left behind.
It's like the opposite of Harry Potter, the boy who lived. There's the boy who lived, then there's a child that was left behind. Spontaneous. Yeah. Spontaneous.
But that goes against what you said about the
club thing. You getting choked?
Because you said you're not spontaneous.
I can be though. I'm a lot of these things, I'm spontaneous, gregarious, illuminating, vibranium, all of those things.
Man,
Let's see.
I'm gonna hit you with a vibranium shield.
If Kai Cenat rated your stream or gave you an audience of 1,000 viewers right now, what would you do to keep them
100,000.
watching?
Oh, this is easy.
Wait, did I say 100?
No, you said 1,000.
Oh, that's
It's
even worse.
100,000.
Okay, now, yeah, I'm gonna say
We at Fireplays.
I would whip out my weapons and do a sick ass demonstration.
We at Fireplays.
What are you about to say?
Engaging.
Hey, yo, for a second.
Yeah, for real.
Well, I knew what I was going to say.
Extemporaneous.
Extemporaneous? What is that?
Look it up.
No, I'm not looking it up. I'm going to trust what you say. Extemporaneous. Okay, extemporaneous. Bet. Whip out my... And since y'all want to be yo-ish, I'm going to put some dots in there. Actually, no. I would tip out... Actually, all right, hold on. Whip.
What?
I will whip out my weapons and do a sick ass...
Somehow tip out sounds worse.
Demo. Okay. English was my best class. I would whip out my weapons. Even though that also sounds kind of crazy. I'm going to whip out my weapon and do a demo. What up, Harbin? How you doing? I will whip out my weapon and do a sick-ass demo. Should I emphasize it? Nah. You know what? I'm going to leave that as... What? I'm going to leave that as is. I like it. All right. And what did you say, Mr. I Know?
Well, I talked about Fireplays.
Well, all right. Whip out. We talking about whipping out weapons. That's it. But that's what I would do. Yeah, like if Kai Cenat came right now, he was like, hey, it's me, Kai Cenat. Here's 100,000. I'd be like, man, hold on. Where's my knife? You know? That's what I would do. Okay. Is you done?
Yeah.
Because you look like you was typing the whole ass paragraph.
Maybe I was.
Okay, then. Wait, what did you say in summary?
Well, shit, I forgot.
You forgot.
I said Fireplays always have lively and engaging streams. Something about jokes and vibes, something.
What that got to do with what you gonna do right now?
That's what we do.
Yeah, but like,
it wasn't meant to be specific.
That's what it sounded like it would be. You know.
I'm just imagining you doing the Obi-Wan.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, man, hold on, let me. Man, I'd whip out my wand. I'd be throwing that thing around. That sounds crazy too. Anyways, let's go with.
You knew that sounded crazy before you said it.
You do it. Duh. Let's see. What's next? We got.
Actually.
Next up, we got two friends, Sam and Alex, are saving money. Sam starts with $20.
Okay, cool. We got some math.
This is your department, egghead. Sam starts with.
So you got to answer for yourself. I ain't helping you.
Why you ain't gonna help me? This is English. I can read it, but I can't answer it. Now look, Sam starts with $20 and saves $5 per week. Alex starts with $40 and saves $3 per week. After how many weeks will they have the same amount of money? Okay.
Right, I ain't got nothing to write with.
You ain't got nothing to write with. See if you was English.
See if you was.
Look, A is 6, B is 27, C is 10, D is 4. Now, I'm not now I was good at math, you know what I'm saying, back in my day. You know, because I got at least B's in math.
Okay.
So you start with 20. Sam started with 20, right? But then he saved $5 a week. That he broke as hell. But hold on.
Look at you talking about somebody broke.
Because he is. Now, that was Sam.
All right,
Alex,
I got the answer.
Wait a minute. Because Alex, he had $40, right? And then he saved 3 of them. Wait.
Did he save 3 of them?
Wait, he saves $3 a week. So, the first week, D, what you get?
The answer?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You gotta do this for you.
I'm doing it for me through you. Come on.
You look at
what you get.
You
know what? How about this? We'll do it. What's it called? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style? Okay. Is it A?
What?
I'm just asking.
Are you just gonna ask it?
I'm gonna hit you with a 50-50. All right. Is it A or D?
I'll give you the formula. Do you want the formula?
Formula. See, you asking me too much. Talking about formulas.
Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to do this, so you can do it yourself.
Teach me how to, Dougie. Teach me. Not just tell me.
Okay. So Sam starts with $20.
Sam started. Okay.
Sam starts with $20.
And
then he's adding $5 per week, right?
Right. So we're gonna have $25 next week.
Okay, but we don't know how many weeks they're saving up. That's what we're trying to find.
Right.
So we got 20 plus 5 and some variable, which we could just call X.
Oh, so it's 20, like it's the 20, and then you do like the plus with the 5 and the X, right? And then it's the equal sign.
Okay, now what's on the other side of the equal sign?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
But you want these two to be even, right?
Oh, so the equal sign is the 40 plus the 3 and the X.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then you just need to find X.
How do you do it?
Well, I walked you to the water. You need to drink it. Okay.
So I'm a horse is what you're saying. You know what? I think I got it. I think I'm going to say A. I think it's 6 weeks.
Well, plug in 6 into those X's and see if you get the right answer.
All right. So I think it's 10.
Okay.
It's definitely 10. All right. I was just guessing. All right. Because you ain't say plug in 10 to see if 10 give you the answer. All right, let's see. What's next on the docket? What was
the Black Death?
The Black Death? Mission 5 on GTA? That ain't it. They ain't had no Black Death in there. Wait,
for
what?
The question, I think I did pretty good. I can never math like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
the only issue you made was making the variable on the other side different.
Right.
They should be the same. But otherwise, that's all it is.
That's what I was thinking. A period.
Oh, you think?
A period of severe drought that caused widespread famine in Africa. That doesn't sound right. Or maybe it does. I don't know. A rebellion
Ain't this your subject social? Oh wait, no, you said you did.
Yeah, I don't know social. A rebellion of peasants against federal lords in medieval Europe. That actually sounds like that could be right. A deadly plague that spread across Europe in the 14th century. Wasn't that called something else? Like it all sounds like it could be correct. A mass poisoning of noblemen in the 19th century using black tea. That's not correct. Because that's the...
Why is that one not correct?
Because that's the Black Tea Party. Or
No, that's not.
it's the Tea Party one though. It is the
No,
Tea
it's
Party.
not.
The poisoning of noblemen
The
using
Boston Tea Party was when Americans dumped the tea out
Oh.
of British ships, America, which did not exist in the 9th century.
Okay. Well, great. Well, maybe they were the prequel to the Boston Tea Party. They were the Black Tea Party. I still don't think that's the one, regardless. Black Death.
Oh, the next question is actually hard. What the fuck?
All right, hold on. I think that it is a deadly plague that spread across Europe in the 14th century. That's what I'm thinking.
Plug that into X to make sure it's the right answer.
This ain't math, it's social. Which planet has the most moons? Well, wait, what did you pick?
Don't worry about it.
This
you gotta take your test.
Talking about see, I see how you gonna be in the academics.
No, because
if we in the class and I'm like,
always talking about, oh, I ain't gonna help nobody cheat. Don't be looking at my paper.
Man, that was back in school. I'm an adult now. I have more complex thinking. It's different. It's the opposite. In school you cheat. Well, actually, in school you don't cheat. Anyways.
Okay, I don't know the answer to this, but I'm gonna guess Jupiter.
Okay. Has the most moons? Okay, yeah, that's actually hard. I know Earth has one.
Oh.
Yeah,
the next question is crazy.
This is a straight up guess. I have no idea, but you the smart one, so I'm gonna say Jupiter.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So now
the answer to these.
It's getting personal, and I like it.
Yeah.
All right. How many push-ups can you do in a minute?
I think I actually need to do this to see.
You're gonna try it?
I have to. I don't know the answer.
I ain't gonna try it.
Where's my phone?
I think
y'all won't see me because the way my room's set up. But
I think it's more impressive to put a high number up there, and then if they actually get you to try it, you prove, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like a number that you prove to yourself. So, like, I could go with 1, because technically that is true. I can do 1 push-up.
Okay, you can do 1 push-up.
Yeah, I can do.
I think they actually found even more moons on one of those planets. Okay, I got my timer for a minute.
You know, I'll say safely 1. Not safely.
I don't have space to do push-ups.
Then why are you doing it?
Because I need to know the answer.
All right, hold on. How many push-ups can you do in a minute? Safely, I can do 1 push-up. Not safely, about 30. Yeah. How many sit-ups can you do in 1 minute? Now, sit-ups. Now, you know what I'm saying? Sit-ups.
I can do sit-ups.
My abs know how to do what they do. My chest. So let's say safely 1. Long time no need. Island.
Yo, what's up?
What up? Rebellious.
Oh, how was Japan?
How was Japan?
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
How many did you do?
15.
15. Was that safely or not safely?
I mean, I wasn't going like max power.
Oh, you was holding back Saiyan? I didn't want to go Super Saiyan on him, so I just went with a little 15. Not safely.
I can do a lot of sit-ups.
Yeah, not safe. I say about 60.
60? You think you could do a sit-up a second?
I mean, have you seen me? Actually, all right, you're right. I'll do 50. All right.
Why you couldn't call it? Because there was how many push-ups in a
Ooh,
minute,
I was stuck
and
in
I didn't know
Lagos,
the answer.
Nigeria for 2 weeks and got back yesterday. Ooh,
Oh
shit, my
man,
bit above euphoria.
damn, and it was an
In
only an
Nigeria.
okay trip.
Yeah, like how is that even possible? How
Oh,
many
now jumping jacks.
jumping jacks? You about to do some jumping jacks. I ain't doing no jumping jacks. I'm actually gonna say
I could do it because we had to do this in Hapkido a lot.
Yeah.
Like I could spam some jump.
Yeah.
I
ain't doing it. But I say about 100.
I'll do 10 seconds and I'll just multiply it.
Yeah. And you know what? I'll just take whatever number you said and copy that for mine.
Man, you just.
Because 10 seconds. All right, hold on. Fine. All right, hold on. Let me see. Real quick. Let me see. Wait, D. Are you counting to 10?
What?
You already did it?
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Well, I was going to say, all right, you know what, D? Count to 10 for me real quick.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, so that was like 15 times 6, 30, 90.
All right. Count to 10 for me.
Hold on. Wait, is that right? 60 plus 30, yeah.
Because I want to say like 100.
Are you ready?
All right. Yeah.
Go. 10, 9, 8. That ain't no damn jumping jack.
Look. Come on.
That ain't no jumping jacks.
Look. Come on.
When you fly on standby and there's no seat or too much weight on the plane. Damn.
Look, also, this robe look like I'm a choir. I'm in a choir like, hey. Okay, but come on.
If you ain't gonna do no jumping jack,
I'm doing the jumping jack. Come on.
All right, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Okay. I honestly lost count.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I think that was about 11.
Okay.
So 11 times 10?
6.
Times 6. 66, right? Yeah. 66. Tested and proven. All right. If
Bro, doing leaping jacks.
That wasn't leaping. Like, I was spreading. Everything was spreading. Trust me. If you were to make a fist, but still leave enough room inside your fist. What? Inside your fist to be able to blow air through. Oh, nah.
No, I'm not doing that.
That's good. That's good. You almost got me there.
Could you accurately blow the same amount of air through your fist with your fist 1 inch away from your mouth, but then 3 inches away from your mouth? That doesn't even make sense.
I'm saying no, I cannot.
Can you bite your elbow?
No. There's no way I can. Nah. That's a no. That's a no.
I can get close.
You can't write close. Wait, oh yeah, is that a nah, I almost broke my we didn't fall for it. We were close though. We
I just need to twist it a little bit more.
You gonna break your arm to bite your elbow. Okay.
Oh, please provide the link of your favorite post, video, or clip on the internet. Okay, so I'm gonna close the window capture for a second.
Okay. What video you about to upload? I got a link for you, but it ain't one you can look at. Provide the link of your favorite post, video, or clip. Because I have an idea for a favorite clip, but if they're asking for videos, that's kind of. But I feel like.
What did it say?
Yeah, it says favorite post, video, or clip on the internet of yourself.
Let's go to the Instagram, see if there's anything there that.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go for like a Twitch clip. I'm gonna go for a Twitch clip.
Okay.
But thing is, I don't know if they're gonna look at like the full thing, or if they're only gonna look at like 2 seconds of it. That's what makes me say, all right, just go with a Twitch clip, because this is about streaming, right? Okay, so I'm going to, because this part is very personal, so I'm just going to turn this off. And look, it's just Streamer University. Yeah, so.
All right, what my name is.
Yep, I do understand. What's my full name? It is none your business.
Wait, do I go with my middle name? Let me see if my ID.
What is the name of your best? Wait, what is the name you are best known as online? Would it just be the Fireplays, or would it be Fireplays G? Nah, it just be the Fireplays.
I'm gonna do Fireplays, and then I'm gonna do like dash Fireplays D.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea.
Fireplays.
See, why can you help me like this when we were talking about math?
You need to learn.
Oh, that's my phone number. Yep. Ooh, all 7 digits too.
All right, here's my phone number. 1,
right,
2, 3,
it's my email.
4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 0.
This is my street address. Oh, they're asking for the second one.
Oh. What y'all want with my address? Okay. Y'all better send me an owl.
Honestly, you got all this money, like, you can look us up. Oh, my birthday. Oh, yeah, y'all know what my birthday is, don't you?
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Krabs. Pant size.
Chi-town.
And pant size, why they got L's and XLs and XXLs? Where's the 30s and 40s and 50s?
50s is crazy.
Is it though?
Oh, I almost put university.
Hold up, pant size, because, I'm big.
My birthday in 2 days. In 3 days.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just go with that size, because I don't know exactly what. Because I don't want to be wearing some like big baggy jeans and like I'll look like I'm trying to bring back the 90s or something. Yeah, we'll just go with that. All right.
Okay.
Please make
sure everything's accurate.
Accurate. If something is, accurate. When it says, if you do not receive a letter by XXX, unfortunately that means your application was denied. Good luck. Things to keep in mind: do not reapply. Your application will automatically be disqualified if our system detects unreasonable duplicates. And then right underneath it says submit another response.
Hey, who said this thing was polished?
Yeah, but let's see, I mean, they might end up like looking at us as duplicates. I don't know.
No, we didn't use the same.
I mean, we didn't use the same email address, but it still links to the same like channels and things, since we're referencing the same name. But maybe there'll be a bit of a, like maybe they'll actually understand, since we're a duo channel, 2 different people, 2 different applications. But in any case though, that is the Streamer University application. Feels good to okay, I heard you. All right, you just fingers crossed, hope we get it. They've already sent some exceptions and rejection letters, and
apply to Drake University.
Nah, I'm okay. I want to apply to any rapper's
university. Drake University like an actual university?
Probably. Put Drake's number too. Yeah, because we know Drake's number and everything.
It's a private university in Iowa.
Okay, are y'all ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
Okay. So this is our submission.
He's gonna do something.
Look, I look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was filmed quite recently. But we're gonna do this quick little reaction to this. I don't know if y'all be able to hear it great, but hopefully it'll sound okay. All right. Take a look at our submission, guys.
Bro, I just got accepted into Hogwarts.
Oh, you dumb bitch. This is for Streamer University. Blame me, oh, hot one. There we go. That's better.
Damn, I wanted to learn magic.
What up, Kai? How you doing, man? We are the Fireplays, a duo channel of actors that just love to do it all. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this for a variety of years, spanning well over 5 years. The reason why I think we should be accepted at Streamer University is because we present something that I don't think is seen very often in the streaming community, let alone YouTube. We are two Black actors that have been doing this for so long, have amassed a loyal fan base, and honestly just love to create and grow. And the main reason why we want to be at Streaming University is so we can expand. We don't know everything there is to know about streaming, and we just want to learn. We want to be able to present ourselves as, you know, kind of the mature old heads, being able to present guidance while also
mature old heads.
More and more about streaming and about content creation.
Look at these focused. Look at these focused face.
Yeah, that is genuinely why we were.
Hey, I'll be locked in.
I see. University. Hope you pick us, bro.
The only thing you've said.
Add that in there at the end. There we go, y'all. Look at that.
Wow. So heartfelt.
So heartfelt, so just wonderful and nice, you know what I'm saying?
Wonderful and nice.
So y'all, yeah, you know, I'm so glad that, you know, that Kai even presented this opportunity. Okay, first you forgot about director Osaka and G talks too much. Where the backflip on top of the volcano. D's line was only coughing. We pucked. I don't think so. I think that that was a solid. That was solid there. You know.
Oh, I fucked that up.
I mean, no, it's not 45 seconds, but the whole point was that we were going to be able to convey, you know, we were able to convey quite a bit in that short little span, you know.
Yeah.
And nowadays it ain't about nowadays it ain't about being all quick. Sometimes you got to lay down a foundation, a solid one.
You gotta take your time. You gotta.
Yeah.
Bro, I just got accepted into Hogwarts.
Dumb bitch. Sorry.
Dumb bitch. You're a dummy bitch.
D, I just got accepted for Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Witchcraft and take that over.
I thought you were gonna keep going. I thought you were gonna keep going.
Bad. Oh, shit.
Great.
You just like, I really wanted to go to fucking Hogwarts.
I kind of like that. Witchcraft and Witcher tweet. And you just being like, dumbass, that ain't even how you say it.
Damn, I wanted to learn magic.
Blame me, oh, Hotman.